Hello.
Fly, 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 fly.
We are on. Gonna be
Come on, Gregory.
doing some world quests before raid tonight. If raid happens tonight.
Speed.
One of the tanks is not feeling well.
You wanna
See who's
have
on
beef?
Discord.
Do you wanna have bear? Do you wanna have beef?
Discord.
Yeah, sure. And wait.
Who's
Come on,
this?
quick. Go. Nope.
I'm someone you know on Discord.
No.
Hi.
Oh, fuck. I guess we're logging off Discord now.
Yes. What about
So mean.
Oh, what I think I might be DCE.
Oh, save.
What?
Quit
You don't
running
sound
in
any
circles.
different than you normally do.
Do I really sound choppy usually?
You tend to cut yourself off somehow. Whether it's transmitting or just stop your phrases short, I don't know.
It's on the push to talk. It's literally I just let go too soon half the time.
That's probably that then. But I'm used to it.
I saw a fruit down there.
It's usually like the last word that'll cut off, if anything.
Gregory. There was a secret passage.
Sometimes in the middle of a sentence.
Come on. Here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Haven't you heard me
Oh,
sometimes
fuck.
just turn around and just start talking like you go,
Go.
Oh, well.
It's as if you're like befuddled by what's happening. Or flabbergasted.
I don't get the choppiness. I just get the it cuts off and then I have to ask him what?
There we go.
Yeah, fuck it.
Do that. Sorry. I thought that was.
So Chris, are you gonna try out Diablo with all those
Yes.
quadrillion buffs they've added in?
Yes.
That patch went live yesterday.
Yeah, I saw the little Facebook post about the patch, but no,
Now I wanna go
man,
back
I'm
to
fucking
the
hooked
bear.
right now, dude. I'm in it.
That wasn't my.
Diablo's my go-to when I'm like not feeling it or need a break or need to, kind of rejuve.
I gotta go in just to, at the very least, clean up my
Oh, you're
mailbox.
holding me.
I stopped playing about a month before the season ended. So sure, my,
I haven't
showed my
played in so long,
necklace
like
and-
all my shit's gone anyway,
Holding
like
it.
from the season.
Yeah, as long as nothing was in the mailbox, you didn't lose anything.
You just need to destroy
Well,
that.
like from the
Oh crap! Never had that in.
I had the last season.
Go down.
I ended up hitting rank like 6, fucking Demon Hunter, and I had like 3 sets of gear, so 2 sets of gear were fucking gone.
No touching me. No touching me. No.
But I've lost.
Swallow your ability.
Like that's what Diablo is to me now. I just doesn't have longevity for me.
Oh, Diablo's always been that for me. Back in the days of D2 when I was playing EverQuest, if I got tired of EQ, I went over to D2 for like 2 months.
Yeah, but D2 I could play like not bot. I could literally play.
No,
Gregory.
I played Map Pack,
Not fair.
but I think everyone played Map Pack.
Yeah.
I honestly did.
Be that guy.
Honestly, say I didn't.
Go. Yeah.
Maybe I'll get enough to get 2 items.
Ooh, come on.
So that was a ring, right? You linked before the 950.
Yes.
That's very nice.
Dude, it was I was using the 2 rings I was using were the you get the one that the skill, you get the extra talent, and then my corruption is 15% more damage. But I swapped that out so I could wear
On the platform.
just because it was such massive item level over anything else I had really.
Thank you for not
And
dying.
now my agony does damage 10% faster. I switched it out for the helm and then took a hit on my shoulders, but overall it was like a 2 item level increase when I kind of bounced it around. Like I said though, I went from like 127% mastery to 100 or to 88. I mean, doing these world quests, I'm seeing a huge DPS increase. but in raid, I don't know if I'm happy with the mastery. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot of mastery missing.
Okay, well, if you want to laugh, that Cradle of Anguish trinket that I can never seem to get on heroic or on normal in the raid. Not only did I get the relinquished one a few weeks ago, I got a Titan Forge 930 out of the weekly chest from last week.
Nice.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. So that's another 300 strength.
Yeah, good man, good. I'm just glad we're all getting upgrades, and especially after seeing last week, dude. I know. Fuck, we need to have steady healers so Tenix can actually play Tenix. Like that, having that extra range DPS that was actually pumping out fucking DPS. Dude, that was a game changer. You saw how smooth. Did you? I mean, you saw how smooth it went that first night.
It goes smooth regardless of what beef does. It's only on heroic where you see the difference right now.
We were running heroic last week.
No, for the most part.
Like that was range DPS is king in Tomb. I mean, sadly, and especially, yeah. I mean, even the trash, like everything was just boom, 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 much quicker. So it's good to. I'm glad we actually have Zoc. I mean, that actually freed up a spot. I don't know where he's at. I didn't even look at the heal meters just to see. We need to go back to the Vindicator.
Oh.
And I still have not gotten a message from dude, so it might be postponed. The guy I'm running Mythics with.
Oh.
He's him and his team. It's the one that brought me in last. But they're going for a new challenge. They might have just excluded me, but they want to run 4 M10s, and they want to try to do it in 45 minutes.
Nice.
They said 30 minutes, but that was 20 minutes ago, so I'm sure. He's not even on. Okay. Grrr. All right, so where's the grader? That's because that's the zone we need to do. Grader's up there.
It's in Cokeburn.
Well, why don't we just go to Shattered Field, and that way we can hit a couple of those up on the way there.
I need the grader.
Dude, actually my headache is getting worse. I'm thinking it's starting to kick in because my skin is tingling, and then headache getting worse just because the increased blood flow. Oh shit. Maybe it wasn't a caffeine headache, or maybe it was, but the blood flow is quicker than the caffeine flow.
Interesting. I didn't have any.
Fuck me. Dude, what was I thinking, man? It was just like blind habit, you know what I mean? You start going, do it, it's routine. Like I never pick that shit up unless I'm heading to work. And it's just like systematic. You can do it blindfolded, God.
I don't know what they are. I'll put them away.
Oh well.
I was like, oh no.
I know, right? Alright, we're gonna do Imp Mother first. As soon as you get here.
We're going to
Healer.
Shattered Field.
Yep. Yep.
You did hear me say that I already did the grader, right?
No, you said you already did the world quests. You said you did the emissary. You didn't say you did the grader without me.
I said it like just moments after you said we're, and then go around and make our way there. I was like, I did the grader.
Nope, didn't hear that. I just did Imp Mother then, and
You can do the. You can jump in and do the grader, and I'll.
that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm pointing to Destiny Point, so I can just jump in and do that real quick and go.
Okay.
Knock these world quests out while we're there.
We have a target in this area that
Or do you have any of those world quests? Oh, never mind. Yeah.
I have the world quest because I have 4
Alright, let's
world
go.
quests.
Go.
You're at Destiny Point, not at Shattered Field? Okay.
Well, I was when you ported, and then you said you did that, so I killed it, mother, and then came up here.
You shall be purged from this world.
And they just said they're ready.
Okay. You go on then.
Go have fun.
Fuck me.
With results like that,
I would, but, you know.
will come.
Yes, you would. Very well.
Super Mario.
Really?
RPG.
Actually, yeah, really. I mean, undeniably. See, she does this one little thing.
By the way, Chris, I'm streaming.
Good.
Do tell the
The
internet.
world should know. The world should know. I mean, this chick should be recognized, man. Just saying.
I'm now over here highly embarrassed.
Don't take my phone like that.
It's raid night, so obviously I'm streaming.
Sing.
But that's okay.
No. Can I try? Yes.
Then you shouldn't be in the same channel as me and Chris when we're
But this
Hey,
is
I'm just trying to get
entertainment
numbers on
value.
that stream of yours, man. Shit, they don't want to stare at your ugly mug all night. They gotta have something to mix it up. Alright, starting Court of Stars. I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna go smoke before I jump in.
Nobody touched anything, Gregory. Stop recording. Stop recording on the couch.
Ah, get out. Where are we at here? So I still need 100. It's a bit of a risk. Might be a bit of a time loss if he's not there. He's not up.
The Legion believes this brute can intimidate us. Prove them wrong.
Alright. Starting on Court of Stars. Dude, 4 plus fucking 10s. 45 minutes. That's the goal. That's the goal, bitches.
Got less than that.
4 plus 10s. in 45 minutes.
Yeah, because raid starts in 40.
Yeah, but shit.
But hey, what do I know?
We don't
2
start
plus 2
pulling
is
until
95.
we still don't start pulling until like 8:02, 8:10. Fuck it. We fuck around way too much.
Thanks to your quick and decisive action, the Army's soldiers are safe. You have my gratitude.
Where's the portal? Oh, it's actually right here.
But we'll be done before then, hopefully. A couple of these, I think we can bang
Oh,
out
let's
in like
research.
12 minutes, probably.
In case you're wondering what's going on, kids are playing
I am
Super
the
Mario
fury of a
RPG.
thousand conquered worlds.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Gregory, the chain.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Gregory, I'm starting from the beginning. Of what? Of Lagoon
Let's
and
go.
Yarrow.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I need to
These
target something.
fools should have run when they had the chance. Leave none standing. My blade will cut through.
Come on. There it is.
Your hearts quake, mortals. Today your world falls to the Burning Legion. The Legion is reeling from your onslaught. Cut them down.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out
You
of range.
crushed their ranks. These demons surely realize they are not the greatest.
Alright. Another 86. Can I get up there? Yeah. Oh, dang it. Come on.
Let me see. Look, Mario.
Be nice.
You got a message.
It'll fall in the pipe. And hang
Yeah.
on the hook.
Where's this chest? Oh. It's up there. Whatever. Yeah, we'll do the gate.
Told me, Mario. No, let me read Anthony.
It's not ready yet. It's still recharging.
Nice, Brock.
It's not ready yet.
Sell.
Our cause is just. Our purpose noble. Acor palemos cortar.
Let's go there.
Okay.
Is that a monster? No.
I am the fury of 1,000 conquered worlds.
The Legion has built up stores of ammunition to use against us. Thin out their forces and mark the stockpiles as targets for the Vindicar's guns. Then, get out of the way.
The dread lord that once served me in the Black Temple has cast his lot with the Legion. He will regret opposing me. First Maev's blade, now yours. His punishment in Antoris will be severe.
Just hang around here 50 seconds. Yeah,
Mystery of Anna.
that's Secret of Mana, buddy.
Again.
There we go.
I fell. Mama, sit. Again.
Okay, I'm sorry, Anthony. It's my cell phone. I'm gonna get texts.
No.
Next.
powerful Eridar are held in stasis as their bodies are being twisted into an even more brutal form.
Nice. 23.
Cut the fiends down while they slumber.
It's too far away. I need a target.
What is it?
No,
Adrian,
it's just.
can you give me a chance to play now? Hopefully Candy Crush now.
Alright. Thanks for your stuff.
I'm blocked, okay? And you need to unblock me. Because I have no idea. Hold on, let me just go with volume. Because I have no idea how to do this. You boys know more than me.
What's up?
Candy Crush. I'm blocked. And
Okay.
you know how to do this a lot more than me.
How to get through a stage?
What's that? Lay it down, okay?
Okay.
I don't care if it's square.
And so the Legion is deprived
What,
of
you don't
yet
like it when a female
another
strokes your
weapon.
self-esteem and your ego? Huh? You honestly think we're that naive?
No, I didn't say that.
Lisa, sounds good.
Let me see.
Lisa just texted.
Thank you. Let me just respond to Miss Lisa. Welcome. Sorry, now you have to find your game.
Greetings.
Pass. Not. Yeah.
Lisa texted back thanks. She did. Thank Pac-Man.
Yeah, how do I do a smiley face?
Emoji. Oh my god. I love it.
Shoot that. Hold on.
Thank you.
Wait. Yeah. I'll smile back one. Thank you.
Demon filth pervades this broken land. Take no prisoners. Strike down every fiend you see.
Bah.
A well-fought battle. The Legion has learned to fear you.
Stuck on anything on Tetris?
Yeah, come on. Just back here? Oh, look at that. That's it. Oh, I tell me to go that way.
Another demon awaits your disposal. Find it and bring it to an
It's actually
end.
upstairs.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
One by one, we will teach
I'm
them the
rolling
folly of
Tetris.
their crusade.
Let's go get that chest. Even though I'll be fine.
I need to target something first.
Gregor, I smacked one in the face. It went down.
Ah,
I don't have a turret.
You want to play?
I need a target.
Mega Man. You're playing Pac-Man. You're playing Pac-Man? No, are you? You're playing.
The
Mega
Army of the
Man
Light
X,
has
aren't you?
need of you, hero. I know we can rely on you to get
oh,
the
he's
job
down
done.
there. Oh. Going down this way. What the fuck?
We fight as one.
Snowfeather, attack!
The Army of the Light is proud to call you an ally, champion.
Alright, let's go finish off the weekly. The daily.
You died, didn't you? Yeah.
Let's see.
So it's when I shoot and you jump.
Oh, we're gonna go kill that guy.
Keep on shooting.
This way. Come at once.
It's still recharging.
Keep going, Anthony. Gregory, you can jump.
You are beneath me.
No matter how many monstrosities they send at us, we will cut them down.
Strange. Spirits have congregated to hear Kil'jaeden speak, yet all is not as it seems. I sense a demonic
It's too far
presence.
away.
Find it amongst the crowd before it can stage an ambush.
I need to target something
Tactic, to be certain. The Legion cannot be allowed to use these defenseless spirits for their machinations.
Alright.
What?
We will win this war.
This side.
What is it? Take caution.
Cold little feet. Cold, well, cold big feet. Your feet are not little. Feet like that. Not even a smirk. Not even a smirk.
You want to play on Nostromo now, Anthony?
Gregory, he's only had 10 minutes.
Fate Avoros.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should even bother buying tokens.
Kirby.
What's it at now? 190 dropped. Alright, so I'll buy this.
Play yours, Gregory.
Take the 40k hit.
Dionys Aka.
So edit. This is. What's this called? Consumables other? Oh, done.
Gregory, two-player. Gregory. No. Come on. Come on. I said no.
I can sell the augment rooms now.
Can I switch now?
Greetings, traveler.
You can play this one player. Yay!
Fight well, traveler.
Playing Tron. Garbage, garbage. That's good.
I am looking forward
Gregory,
to
what's
our
the
negotiation.
thing? I'm playing one because I want to get a lot of bits.
Got 2 rings. Make sure I'm on frost alright. 1.
I'm playing one because I want to get a
Garbage.
lot of bits.
And oh, same ring. Still garbage.
I foresee a mutually beneficial transaction.
Okay, get rid of that. Alright.
Gregory, here's the one that Baba plays on his phone.
What's up, guys?
Well, I've successfully managed to piss off my brother and probably upset my mom, but I don't know because I haven't talked to her and don't give a fuck.
Okay then.
My brother called me on Monday
Okay.
and said, "Oh, Mom's coming down on the 15th of November and gonna be here through the 30th. You should come down." Well, because of the way my workload at work is, and with everything else going on in the month of November for planning out anything, 3 weeks notice is equivalent to no time at all.
3 weeks notice is equivalent to no time at all for traveling, like, fucking a third of the way across the country in general. What the hell?
Yeah. So, and I don't really have a lot of vacation time to use. And he's like, yeah, you should do this. And I can't afford it. I don't think I have the time. Well, I found this flight. It's only $170. I'll split the cost with you. I'm like, all right, fine. I will look to see if I can manage it. Well, if I work a half day that Wednesday, he wants me to leave and take off through that Monday through the 20th. I could just manage to have enough vacation time, but do so by throwing out any time that I'd put in for the holiday season, because I don't have enough vacation time anymore. And then then when he puts in for it, he goes, "Oh, that flight was booked, so I booked you on the 8 a.m. flight, and instead of $170, it's $240." I didn't have the $85 to start with. I definitely don't have $120 fucking dollars. And, that's on top of the fact that in order to go on vacation, I basically got to work 2 hours for every hour I'm going to be out. And I have to do that pretty much right up until I leave. And he doesn't understand that what he's asking is for the next 3 weeks, I have to work 14-hour days to make sure that I have everything done and cleaned up before I leave, and throw all of my fucking life and plans out the goddamn window for the entire month of November, just so I can show up to be with my mom and my brother when nobody in Florida except Jason wants all of this to happen.
So say no?
Well, I originally was going to say no, and he guilt tripped me into saying yes. And then when all this other bullshit and the fact that, now I have an 8 o'clock flight and all that, I got really fucking pissed off at him. So he says, fine, fuck it. I'm going to just cancel it, because apparently he irritated Mom somehow, too, on the backside that I don't know about. He says, fuck it. I don't give a shit about any of you. Just fuck it. So I said, all right, fine. I'm not going. You've already canceled the flight. And I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you next December like I was already planning on doing anyway. Because I already told him that, my plan is next December, not necessarily Christmas, but next December I was planning on coming down, because I'll have the car paid off, and my credit card's paid down, which means I'll actually have money and can do things like go to Florida when I plan for it in advance. Not 3 weeks from now and I only have one paycheck between now and then, and that's already going to be spent on my fucking rent.
Yeah, exactly.
Just keep in mind, Will, I've been reading apparently that there's some states that are starting to pull up legislation where you're required to have a passport to travel domestically.
No, that's not what's happening. What's happening is it's part of the counterterrorism bill. The whole Patriot Act bullshit is the states had X number of years in order to bring their licenses up to standard with the anti-terrorism laws. There are 7 states that did not bring their IDs up to standard. And so for those 7 states, starting after January 1st, you have to have a passport in order to travel, because your state ID does not meet the ID standards for travel in the U.S. Texas is not one of them.
I'm going to guess Arizona is one of them.
Probably.
One of the girls I work with, her ID is from Arizona. And she is maybe 25, I think. It expires. She never... when she moved out to California. And then she hasn't switched it over from here either. It expires when she's 65. So it literally is like you get your license when you're 21 and you keep it till you're 65.
Nice.
Well, part of the standards are that it has to show certain information and it has to be a photo ID. And there are certain states that don't have photos on their license. And other things like your date of birth and so forth aren't on the license. So they're not valid for domestic travel under the new ID requirement rules. But they've had like fucking 10 years to get this shit done, and they haven't done it. In fact, they've actually had 15 years, because they originally had 5 years, and there was about 22 states that weren't meeting the requirement by the end of the first 10 years, and so they extended it another 5 years, and there's still 7 states that haven't fucking done it. Actually, what I need to do is find out what I need to do to get an enhanced license, because you can get one in border states like Texas, and with an enhanced license, I don't even need a passport to go to Canada or Mexico.
You can get just a driver's passport type thing. That's what Koosh has.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you can also get an enhanced license, which is just basically it's a more detailed license, and you just carry it like your regular driver's license. On the other hand, I should probably look at getting a passport anyway, because with WoW Airlines now being in town and their fares to Iceland being fairly cheap, and Iceland being a cheap bridge to get to Europe, I might actually go back to Europe sometime in the near future.
Yo. WoW was horrible. They're like Ryanair. You buy the ticket and then you want anything else and they're going to gouge you. They're very horrible.
No worse than flying fucking Spirit, and I fly Spirit because I can't afford much else.
They have a flight here, not every day, but almost every day. Once it canceled, and they just told everybody, sorry, you're stuck here. Next available flight with seats is 11 days. Go buy a new ticket. Didn't even say, okay, we'll just change your ticket. No, they told them to go buy a new ticket. That's how bad they are.
Did they at least refund the money?
Nope.
So they didn't refund the ticket and told them to go buy a new ticket because your flight got canceled?
Yep.
Isn't canceling the flight but keeping your money illegal?
I don't know, but that's how bad they are.
I don't know. I know a couple of people that have flown it and recommended it because they used it as a bridge to get to your England, or from England to the States. And I haven't heard anything bad about them. Just the fact that, yeah, as you said, anything and everything is charged extra on.
Yeah, well, there's the thing. No frills flying is horrible because 90% of people are too dumb to realize that. They buy the ticket going, hey, it cost me $100, but why ain't I getting anything? This thing's horrible. You know, when my CEO tells the public, don't buy basic economy, there's a reason.
Isn't your company, is it your company or fucking Delta, or not Delta, but American that fucking went, we're coming up with a new type of class to make our tickets cheaper. And they came up with a new class by going, yeah, basically we're taking economy and taking away features that you were getting for economy and then calling it a cheaper class.
No, it's not us. Because
one of the fucking airlines, and I don't remember who did it, just announced that they're coming up with a new cheaper fare to compete with things like JetBlue and Spirit. But the way that they're doing is they're taking an economy class ticket and then they're taking away even, like, you know, the first checked bag free, or the first or you carry on free, or anything. Like, literally everything costs everything. And once you pay for everything that you would have gotten with an economy class ticket, you're actually paying more than you would have for economy.
I know for us, basic economy was a response to Southwest. But again, that like goes for the people that buy the Southwest ticket. Again, hence why the CEO came out. It's like, for all us regular travelers, don't buy basic economy. Just pay the little extra and get regular main cabin. But 90% of my fares, when people travel from here to the States, they got to pay for their bag. I had a lot of people like, huh? Or
typically, I only travel with, unless I'm, you know, going to be gone for like 2 weeks or more. Typically, I only travel with the carry-on. But apparently, you know, with Spirit now, it's you even pay fucking baggage fees for a carry-on.
Yeah, we haven't hit that point
expecting
yet.
that to expand to fucking Delta and American and everything else for anything that's less than first class too. Because, oh look, here's a way to make even more money.
I doubt we'll ever get the charging carry-ons. We charge for bags. It's like, and it's not cheap. It's like every consecutive bag is more expensive than the previous bag.
Well, that's it. What's going to happen is right now it's like $20 for your first bag, $40 for your second bag, $60 for your third bag. But it used to be you could have up to 2 bags, no problem. Then it was, well, we're going to charge you for, you're going to give your first bag free, and then we're going to charge you for everything else. Then it was, you're going to get your carry-on free, and we're going to charge you for every checked bag. I'm fully expecting it to be in the not-too-distant future standard for all airlines that we're going to charge you for your carry-on and then charge you more for your checked bags. And eventually, you're wearing a heavyweight coat. That costs more because it's more weight.
Nah. It's,
as it is, they can't shrink the seats anymore or squish them together any further. Although apparently there's a European airline that decided that they're going to shrink the seats 2 inches between seats, and it caused such a row that it actually went to the fucking parliament to be reviewed if it was even legal at that point, because people were equating it to a form of torture.
Actually, United's already doing that here. Something I read about a month ago that they were planning to squish seats. We're not planning to do it. Not at all. We're just buying different aircraft, aka the anti-Trump plane.
So going to 787s and more efficient, fuel-efficient aircraft?
No. After what's been happening with
boys,
Boeing,
let's turn everything off.
no. We're going all basic, but it looks like we're going all Airbus.
Yeah, go use the washroom.
The A330?
We already have 330s. We're receiving 350s right now. Those are replacing the aging 747s.
Although speaking of Trump birdie birds, it's fucking hilarious because
yes, that is gonna come. Don't worry.
Trump was all, oh, Boeing Air Force One costs so much fucking money, and the Air Force pointed out, yeah, but our aircraft are like to the point of falling apart. They're 35 fucking years old and have been flying constantly.
I'll be right back.
It costs more to run them if for the next 8 years than it would be to buy a new fucking aircraft.
I'll be right back, Will. I'm just gonna put the kids to bed. We'll just hold that thought. We'll continue the conversation.
Alright, draw him down, Jane beat now. Get them into the right game.
While Maj isn't here, I'm going to mention this, speaking of beef. So I haven't really gotten anybody but Beef, Huge, and myself and Jay to donate, so definitely don't have enough money to buy Maj a new computer. But I told Jay I'm going to return his money, the $100 he sent. I'm returning it in the form of cases of combos.
Okay then.
I figure it's appropriate. Besides, how else is he going to get a whole shitload of combos? Actually, depending on how much a case of combos costs, probably I'll ship him like a case of combos and then whatever's left over. But I figure he's already given me the money, and that way he gets something actually interesting out of it. Although shipping fun American shit to other countries, I decided what I'm going to do is November 1st, I'm going to go hunting clearance Halloween candy, and I'm going to ship it over to England to a bunch of my friends there and go, here you go guys, have some fun with American candy. Because I figure I can get a cheap variety of shit that way.
Okay, back. Kids are bed. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, no, so, no, we're, by the looks of it, we're going all Airbus. We still have Boeings, but
Well, and just because Mash still isn't in here, what I was just telling Allie is, because I haven't gotten anywhere near enough money for the computer like I planned. You know, hey, everybody chip in, we get a computer from Mash. I got near enough money for that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm streaming right now, Will, so you may not want to talk about it right now.
Oh, well, I already did. Have we been streaming since before you left?
Probably.
Well, then I already fucking talked about it because I didn't know you were streaming.
Yeah,
But I'm already. But I was about to say that, you know, I don't fucking pay any attention to fucking. But I was gonna say I was gonna return these because he sent me $100. I'm gonna return it in the form of buying him basic combos. That way he will have plenty of combos. Did Cutie change the name of our hunter again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was like, it wasn't Cutie Shot last week, was it?
No.
Cute Shot.
Okay.
Couldn't get the eye in there, Cutie?
No, I wanted it like Cute Shot, like Dead Shot.
Another wave of demons is incoming.
Yeah, I didn't know where the fuck you were.
Wait, let me hug you.
Yeah,
Oh, it actually moved. Damn it.
We gotta also remember I started casting that summons probably while you were still landing at the flight point. But Cutie just now came up to click on it.
What's up? Keep it real.
Chris is trying to do 4 Mythic 10 pluses in 45 minutes. He started at 8:10. I warned him he wouldn't have enough time.
You were correct. I thought Vicky was coming back. She said BRB when she logged off.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
So did you do your 4?
We did 2, but the second one was a plus 13. So
Okay.
yeah. One of the guys had to go, so we swapped out, and yeah. But we're gonna get it before the end of the week. On my way now, and if I'll just run in and we can start summoning in. If nice, didn't know how many people were there. Sorry.
No, you're good. We can certainly run in and get our last couple of people summoned in there though, because we need Maj on the right tune, and then I think we additionally. I thought Vicky was coming back, so.
I know she was like super excited, wanting to. So
They're like, "Be right back," and logged off.
I kind of pissed her off though, because well, you know, of course I didn't spend time with her, but fuck it.
You're not dating her, to my knowledge, so.
Yeah, but you know how it is. Dude, I'm so excited. The I was worried. You know how I was worried about the mastery thing? No, is definitely not affecting it whatsoever. Yeah. Oh, look, 10x. Where's 10x? I want 10x.
Asleep.
Dude, I swear to God, man, that's I mean, everybody was kind of actually. I was looking at the numbers and heals. Everything was just on point last week, but fucking, I think 10x was like the just having another range DPS of that at that level. I think made all the difference. That's why it was so smooth last week. I thinking. I've been.
Offended.
Do what?
Judy and I should be offended.
Well, no. It's not that. It's just like range DPS is king and tomb. But you guys are always in here. Like I was just looking at like what was different, what was so different. And that's the only thing that was really majorly, outstandingly different, other than everybody else's numbers were pretty, had to been improved as well. But that was the only like major change. I don't know. I've been looking at him for a week trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm hopping on now. Had some baby problems.
Oh, nice. 9 fucking million. That's almost double. Jeez, that's almost double. Jesus Christ.
You drop stone for us, Chris?
I think our goal should be to make 10 before the squish.
That
I
way,
don't know if
once
it's going to be
Magic
possible.
you're able to get on, we can get them summoned. That is not the stone I meant, but I'll take it.
Dude, I'm full of stones, man.
Kidney stones. Ha ha. So Beef is sleeping and Jay's deciding to explore a virtual Earth.
Yep.
Virtual what?
He's playing Destiny 2.
Oh, fuck that shit.
So the Blizzard client
unless he had like a 4K TV and an Xbox One X, and then yes, I don't blame him.
But you could just play 4K on a PC, and it'd be better.
Yeah, but games like that you don't fucking play on a PC. You fucking get on the couch and go. Those aren't PC games.
It's
Those
a
are
first-person
just
shooter,
fucking...
Chris.
Exactly.
If I'm gonna play that on a console, they have an aimbot, right? To help you aim better.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
No, fuck that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, someone even managed to replicate it on PC. So add that with a mouse.
Yeah, fuck.
You'll never miss.
Yeah, well, see, that's just fuck. Yeah, god damn it.
And apparently, it's not illegal.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
Yep, totally kosher.
Oh, by the way, does anybody?
Yes.
Does anybody else?
The Pouch of Wonder. Does anybody actually have one of those? Yes. Does it actually proc AP quite a bit?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe 25 to 30% of the time.
Really? Okay.
It's the
that was my thing. Like I right now I've just got the ones that I've outfitted everybody for maximum mission completion. But if that actually
that you
works,
put on your bodyguard.
Yeah, my follower is max completion.
Nobody uses bodyguards.
I'm talking about the NPC that follows
use
you around,
Meatball only because he helps you quick. Yeah, but when.
Yeah, but that's what you
get that song, by the way?
Yeah, I'm loading now, and I will be switching out my pets so I don't have my tanky pet.
But you put that on the bodyguard, not on the ones that stay in the overhaul doing missions.
I rarely have a body.
Yeah, well, then it's useless for you. Because it goes on your bodyguard. When you complete a world quest, and you're with that bodyguard, you have a chance of getting an AP token.
Well, yes,
Along with the
I know
50.
how it works.
Okay, well,
I know how it
why the
works.
fuck
I
are you
just didn't know
asking?
how often it actually procced. Because I do have Meatball as a bodyguard, but usually he's running one of my like 7 missions at a time.
Often enough.
Okay.
It's not a 1% roll drop rate.
Do you know how? Is it the same for both of them, Costa? Do you know?
There isn't any other one that procs an AP token.
Yes, there is.
Oh, I haven't gotten that one yet. I'm gonna assume yes, because A, they're not the same item. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to stack.
Dude, if you procced both of them? Holy
Yes, you
shit.
can. I have it on other characters. By the way, hi. I'm sick and sound like shit.
Oh, dude,
That's
still?
not that bad.
You want to, Huge? I'm good with you healing it. If you and Zaka, I don't know how to pronounce your name officially, are on board with it.
I'm gonna go grab another beer and some Tylenol.
Yeah, because it should proc, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to stack gold and resource ones. Fuck, I forgot about that one. Yeah, I wish I could get that one. I have to replace my elixir of plenty. Then he's only gonna have legendary items on him.
Cauldron's over by the food, guys.
But yeah, Chris, basically it's you wear that, the pouch, and what was the other one? A Ward of Infinite Fury. You get 100 gold, 200 resources, and a chance of 2 AP tokens at every world quest you do. On top of whatever the reward is.
You want to go grab a beer, Costa?
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. I took the dip and bought that Lightforge Augment Rune. I was gonna wait, but token prices have spiked because of Destiny. They hit almost 200,000.
Damn.
Yeah, it's dropped off a bit. It peaked at 196. It's down to 190 now, since the PC version just came out. It might go up again a little this weekend, obviously, because you know people are going to be on days off and stuff.
Now see how long it takes Chris to get a beer.
Gonna try for the token. So when did that the Twisting Nether Shard when did that became available? Well, at least when you got it.
Like yesterday.
Oh, okay. No, I got the infinite one.
That moment you reach for the BC powder and realize your family has taken the last one.
So you get the kill stuff then?
Let's kill everything.
We can kill stuff in. Yeah, no.
On your good tanks.
So what I wanted to tell you, Chris, you should be carrying a bodyguard with all 3 of those items. So unless you're not starving for resources.
That's like 113.
That was under total.
113,000, yeah.
It doesn't matter the number, considering how much it costs to get those followers on Argus. If you need to replenish all 6 of them, that's like 5,400 resources. Ask Allie, she's suffering.
Good, I got a few thousand now.
I actually managed to get myself back up again because of that extra follower token.
I'm out of range.
Oh,
Can we get our... What the hell just happened?
I'm not sure.
Get you, Joe.
I grabbed Maj because he wasn't dead
Oh,
yet.
shit. Okay.
I figure our best chance to have both tanks up.
Yeah, I didn't realize Mouse died with it too.
He died first.
I just saw both the healers down.
Four, three, two, one.
Burn in the fires of my torment! Destruction! 3, 2, 1. Pain rains upon you!
Four, three, two, one.
Smash you to pieces! Pain rains upon you!
Four, three, two, one.
Destruction! Burn in the fires of my torment! Another foe felled!
There goes the other healer.
Four, three, two, one.
Hold still!
So that was fun, guys. Remember behind the spikes for that burning?
Yeah, I thought I made it behind the spike, but apparently the computer told me, no. Client side, you're fine. Server side, not so much.
Yeah, you and half the raid, apparently.
Rub.
I'm confused. Why, when you're eating food now, when it gets below the 10 seconds remaining, does it start pulsating? Or maybe it just did it that one time. It was just fucking weird. It was flickering between a full moon symbol and the eating symbol, and every time it would flash, it would go to one or the other and flicker. It was fucking weird. Apparently, I'm just having weird shit happen tonight. I don't know.
My WoW's been acting up like funky all day today, so you know.
Face your
Why did Kitten just pull the ball?
master will be pleased.
Vicky, were you trying to give him cookies?
She apparently auto ran into the wall and got killed.
Just we're trying to reset buffs. Yeah, she was still sated, completely.
Vicky?
Oh my god, dude. What is your eye level, Kush?
Depending on the gear, 933 to 935.
Damn.
I'm in my crit set right now, so 934.
That is crazy. They buffed the hell out of that then, didn't they?
Apparently, when I got up to go get Teddy, my mouse dropped on the floor and hit auto run.
So, you sure, Chris, about your story?
I was trying to give her credit, but fuck, she just didn't play along.
What's going on?
Right. On your go, tanks. But let's not all die this time.
Why are my Bullwinkles so much bigger than these ones?
Okay, as soon as Koosh makes Madge feel bad about himself.
There you go, Madge. There's my health with double stam trinkets on.
Oh, fuck that shit.
So you have more health than a raid boss. Got it.
Yeah, but you got 10 mil HP, but you fucking take damage like a chump. I mean, it's all about the mitigation or something like that.
One big word that actually add this damage.
I was trying to help you out there, man.
No one wants your help.
Hoping you had more mitigation.
I do still. I don't heal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shields are a crutch. Dual wield.
You said it once already this evening. Do you even stand, bro?
fires of my torment! Destruction! 3, 2, 1. Destruction! 1, 2, smash you to pieces! Destruction! 3, 2, I need to get closer.
Are killing me with killing spikes.
3, 2, 1.
Destruction! Burn in the fires of my torment! Destruction! 3,
Ah, fuck. Enough of the comments.
I was gonna ask if we were getting Cutie back up, but then my bigger concern is
4,
probably keeping
3,
Sergio.
2, 1.
Aw. I was surrounded by green shit. I tried.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction! Burn in the fires of my torment! Easily broken. I need to get closer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is gonna hurt.
Pummel you to dust!
How's everybody dying?
Destruction!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction! Burn in the fires of my torment!
So why the fuck did that pillar crumble before he did black?
Because somebody was targeted by Comet instead of doing the smart thing.
Oh, it was the green stuff on the floor, Chris.
Shit. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was the screen stuff that time. Okay.
Yeah, it was the green stuff that time.
Dude, twice I watched somebody like, yes, it was bad timing, but the Comet, if you're targeted by Comet, just stop right outside of the pillar and then move to the pillar quickly after it hits. Don't destroy the pillar with everybody standing behind it. Yeah.
Hugh, do you sure you want to keep trying to heal this?
Yeah, so everybody's like out of range. I don't know what's going on.
To two heal it, like, y'all have got to split the floor.
Like everybody's all the way on the left and the right, and
Everybody, you got to split the floor. Excuse me, sorry. 7. One has to be at 7. One has to be at 5, and yeah.
So are we now eating at Hogwarts, the fact that the table is floating over my head?
Yes. It's now moose friendly.
Apparently. Friendlier
would like
than
to
moose
eat
and
too.
the cats.
Yeah, but they fit under the table now.
Shit, the cows probably damn near fit under the table.
If I didn't have sounds on. What's going on here?
So is Kitty's Bullwinkle because it distinguishes from Cutie's Bullwinkle?
That's the name of. That's the actual name of the spirit beast, Bullwinkle.
I didn't know that.
That's Boris talking. Bullwinkle.
Apparently. Moose and Squirrel.
Okay, let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will delight in your suffering.
There you go. Imagine demon form. I have 17 fucking million.
Because that's going to make him feel better. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Just
put a
make that
skull in
permanent.
it, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Make that permanent. Keep Maj out of a job.
I'm out of range.
Hold still. Rains upon you. Burn the fires of my torment. Pummel you to dust.
Get the healer, please.
I don't have time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Burn the fires of my torment.
was better.
That's some nice Warforged gear on that.
So about these plate shoulders.
Pass.
This game apparently thinks somebody still needs them.
Apparently.
Just as she did in the cathedral.
920 chest, glitter.
Level of this temple, so that no invader could descend into its depths.
I'll roll on it for transmog if nobody's rolling on it.
Another way.
Suspects. Transmog.
Protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can only be opened with one of the pillars of creation. Be warned, the demons will stop at nothing to prevent your.
So how's the raid going?
And cloak, haste mastery.
Can sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the avatar of Sargeras. Should Kill Jaden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power, do not know whether any force on this world can stop it.
Then we have no time to lose. Heroes, the paths are open. Use the pillars of creation to bypass Aegwyn's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar.
Chris went drop stone.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Kush. Congrats, man. There you go. It's real nice, man.
Everybody needed to be. You got your summon. Alright.
Admit that I am right. Break the body, and the spirit follows. Physical pain. Bah! Mental anguish is the true weapon. Was it not the key to turning Rockies? It was the suffering I inflicted which... Oh! It's too far away. Korra has failed again. Sooner than expected, but no matter. Our work begins.
So what's the rotational? Costa, Matt, me.
Yep.
Okay. Just like to check before we start.
On your go, tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your suffering. You are mine now. Beware. Why endure this pain?
Got it.
To the region.
Thought that one was supposed to be mine. I'll get the next one.
I thought it was supposed to be yours too, but this one's mine.
I just got that.
I'm jumping in.
Well, I just got that one too, so.
Hey, tanks. Oh, okay.
Going in.
Jumping out. And die.
And my bloodlust didn't take when I clicked it initially. Guys, are we
Dead.
getting lusts now? Can we get pizza? Got it. I'm dead.
Just wipe it.
Yeah.
I could just res everybody.
Fair enough. That works.
Resistance will only bring pain.
So who got the second one after we went back? That guy.
Don't know. I know at one point Will and Costa were both in the other realm.
Yeah, both of us were in the realm, but that was during whatever.
That was later.
That was during the AE phase, so
I think I am a swap specs to stop, so you healers can stop panicking. I think that'd be nice.
Also, Vicky, you have a much faster attack rate than I do, especially with your pets. Attacking the giant amalgamation of souls is what makes the orbs pop out. If you just run around him in a circle, you're probably gonna die.
I didn't die in there. I died after I got out. I spawned right on top of Belek, who had the fling thing going on. But thank you for the useful information of attacking him makes him pop out the orbs. I did not know that.
What you need?
I need to finish taking my drugs. I'm good now.
On your go then, Tinks. Is there anything we can do to be more grouped together? Just put it wherever the hell melee is, and it's really hard on range due to the fact that if we're too close together, we're too likely to get a lot of those purple stacks. So range kind of has to stay spread out.
Whenever Bellic isn't doing the whole I'm on fire bit, quite a few of our melee are around him, so
Yeah, center it on
to be
melee.
able to center on him.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need a target.
Next one.
Got that one.
Got the next one. I'll get the next one. Got it.
Nash, swap me before you die.
I'll get the next one. Got it.
Damn, I can't get above 50%. I use this one.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna need to swap it 8 stacks of whoever's in the realm because I'm parrying all his torment bullshit.
Got the next one.
We'll swap on this next bone saw.
Going in.
Got it.
Swapping.
Got it.
Got the next one.
Coming out.
Got it. I need to go in.
If any of the healers have to go in, go ahead.
Back out.
I'm good at the time being. Saka, you may want to go. You're sitting at 99.
Yeah, I just went in.
Okay.
Fuck, I ran right into that.
I got that.
Going in.
Come on out, Nash.
Someone get the next one.
I can't.
I got that.
Got it.
I'll get the next one.
I can get the next one. I got. Okay, I'll get the next one after.
I'm gonna jump
Shit! I get this. Someone.
Get what? Health ball? What?
He did one last bolt before he set himself on fire, and I accidentally bumped the button.
I'm DC'd, I'm pretty sure.
That would explain why you're dead. Huge,
I
can I go
got the
in?
next one. Got
I'll be swapping in 4 when Bonesaw ends.
Healing ties down.
fucking hell. I need to go in.
I can't interrupt this one.
Can you guys speak more quickly when that's the case?
Matt said, I'm going in, and then
I didn't have a choice. I got hit with that
I-
arrow of anguish and went from half to red.
I understand.
Like, instead of... Yeah, I don't know. Just speak more quickly or something, because...
Go on in,
I
Matthew.
got the next one. Got
I'm going in.
Am I getting Zoc up?
Got this. You get the next
I'm
one.
DC'd, I'm
Can you?
DC'd.
He's, yeah, let's say if he's still not still DC'd, yes, please. But if he's still DC'd,
I was gonna restart the game.
I got the next one. I'm on cooldown. You need to get the next
I got it.
Matt, you out here?
Yeah.
Huge, can I go in?
Yep.
I can get the next one. Oh, fell skull.
Can you manage up?
Who'd you get?
I would, but apparently the game chose for me to tank.
What happens when I die? Everything was on TV.
I got the next one.
Just because Beef isn't here doesn't mean you have to make up for his not complaining about mechanics.
Somebody get that one.
Darn.
I can't. I got the first one when I got that.
Just
I got that.
It's 10 million. Just
No,
kill it.
whatever. It's fine.
Our suffering will be glorious.
This hammer forged ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself.
Motherfucking game.
Warrior, hunter, shaman.
That seek to crush us all.
We skipping or?
Are those real rules or Warforged?
I
Or...
think they're probably real rules, actually.
Motherfucking game.
Definitely a real roll.
So ridiculous. Won't give me Cradle Anguish forever. I get a 930 off a chest and that rolls a 925.
Yep, those are real rules, cutie.
I think I'd rather get AP at this point.
And Healy trinket.
Why am I a star?
You're a superstar.
For the same reason I'm a
So you're not a star?
What do you mean by skipping, Chris?
After Hajj, or never mind.
Good sir, we are on heroic.
I know. We can go to. Anyway.
I'm like, we can't just run down and go do Maiden and Avatar and KJ.
We can go down to your place and raid the fridge for beer.
Can we not skip it on her?
Nope.
Oh, because we
Yes.
haven't killed an Aiden 4 times.
Does everybody have to kill?
No.
Do you have your quest done? No.
Let nothing stop you from doing what needs to be done.
I think maybe Alex has that.
Yeah, I think so. If it works like the other one did, somebody has to have it done.
Wait, oh, there's a quest for it? What quest?
You get it from the person upstairs, right in front of where you would go down. And you have to kill Maiden 4 times on Heroic.
Oh, Maiden.
Yes.
Fuck, okay.
I think it's Maiden and not Avatar. Might be Avatar. Pretty sure it's Maiden.
It says Maiden.
Really?
The fuck?
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Stunning them for a few seconds.
Don't be about lightning.
And healing tides down.
Grats, you have earned the achievement Not Hard Enough.
Mythic.
Okay. Me scusi. Me scusi.
Alright, give Vicky a minute or two. If she's back, awesome. If not, go ahead and pull in.
Hold on, just got a text.
Yep, there goes the restaurant again.
Nope, never mind. I thought maybe it was Vicky.
What are you
Doing
talking about?
another
The
shift at
restaurant's already
1 o'clock.
closed. Although seriously, how is that shit going, man? Like when you two people.
Yeah. It just that one party. They all conveniently showed up the next day.
How many people did you want to stab?
All of them, but then again, sometimes I can't blame them because they're still owed for like 3 parties. Like the members guest that was like 200 people, EWGA is
And
350
about how
people.
much is that for each of them?
They're all owed about $500.
If we're going to have condoms and stars on people, can we at least make it sure it's the tanks?
I don't see condoms or stars, but
Just stand next to them.
I'm sorry, I have returned.
then again, fuck the condoms. You'll still see stars.
Fuck the condoms hard enough and you'll see stars. What?
On your go, tanks.
That's what I heard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sound off. Makes no sense.
I'll use my cooldown on this next one.
Alright.
Useless beast. Why the Queen was fond of him, I'll never know.
Rogue Death Knight Mage Druid. Gloves.
Titan Forge.
Here's a real roll, Will, or...
Well, mine is so that I can swap shit around, because I just got new pants that are better than the ones I'm wearing, and it will let me keep my 4-piece.
Mistress.
So, okay, so yours is rolling because you actually need the tier piece, yes?
Yes.
Leather shoulders, no crits for going systems.
Yeah, it was worth a subliminal message try.
Those are I just want for transmog, so if nobody wants them, I'll take them.
Cancel the statement, two sisters. We're about to lose our tank. And I know we're about to lose Costa. So, off specs on the shoulders.
Ali, it's 10 o'clock. I gotta go.
Yep, I knew we were losing you, but we were also losing match. So, as soon as I finish doing loot, we will go ahead and call it here. And Frost Artifact.
Pass.
Alright, be right back. Good run, guys.
Are your bags full? There we go. Alright. So, awesome job tonight, guys. And everybody have a great evening.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright.
It was awesome.
Don't know if I'm going to be streaming on Friday. Definitely not on Saturday, but maybe not on Friday. We'll see what happens.
Are my numbers doing decent?
They're definitely doing better than Mape was, that's for sure.
You guys have a good
Oh,
night.
yeah.
See you all later.
I've had